You can say the right French words and still put too much pressure on the other person. Compare these two café orders. Je veux un café. Je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. The second order gives the listener more distance without changing what you want. That is the useful idea here. A request has a message and a pressure level. You will choose the frame for a café order, a service problem, and a permission question. Then test the choice before you speak. If you want to rehearse French requests with the situation still attached, Lexi FR puts the phrase beside its context. Try it through the link below, then come back to the first choice. Start with je veux and je voudrais. Je veux un café is understandable, and it is not automatically rude. It puts the desire first, though, so it can feel direct when you are ordering from someone you do not know. In that first café request, je voudrais un café s'il vous plaît is the safer default. The rule is not to avoid je veux forever. Use the conditional frame when you want to give a stranger more social room. Now imagine that the first reply was too fast. Pouvez-vous répéter s'il vous plaît? Asks whether the person can repeat. It is clear and useful. Pourriez-vous répéter s'il vous plaît? Adds a conditional frame, which can feel softer in a formal service moment or when the request is inconvenient. Both are polite enough to use. Choose Pouvez-vous for the direct practical need. Choose Pourriez-vous when you want to lower the pressure around the request. Permission has another useful split. Je peux m'asseoir ici means, can I sit here? It works when the answer is a simple yes or no. Ça vous dérange si je m'assois ici? Asks whether my action creates a problem for you. That second frame notices the other person's space, so use it when the seat, time, or interruption belongs to someone else. Name the impact when the other person may have to accommodate you. Try the latter. You need a stranger to repeat a train announcement. Je veux répéter? No, that is not the request. Je voudrais que vous répétiez is possible, but heavier than you need. Pouvez-vous répéter s'il vous plaît? Is the clean, practical choice. The situation, not a politeness score, tells you what to say. That is why a phrase is easier to reuse when its situation stays attached. A real Lexi FR context card can keep the request, the relationship, and the consequence together. You practice the choice you will need, not a flat translation pair. Before you speak, ask 3 questions. Who is in front of me? How much pressure does this request create? Does the other person have to make room? Je voudrais, pourriez-vous, and ça vous dérange si all become useful when the situation selects them. Try Lexi FR. Link in bio.